Hi everybody. I'm back to do Sagittarius's reading. I just wanted to like update the the hashtags stuff for the last ones. So yeah, so I do an extended after these readings. So if that's something that interests you, there's a link in the description box below. And so I'll just get started with the reading. I'm calling in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light to guide me. Thank you so much for your help, Spirit. And we're looking at Sagittarius, past, present, and future. What is it that they need to know today? Too many. Just 3 for the past. Okay, Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords. And the Fool card. Ooh. So it looks like you had an opportunity to do something new and you might not have done it. You might have just decided no. Even though that really looks like soul-led beginnings, right? Because you have the Fool and the Ace of Wands. In the current moment, you have the High Priestess, the 4 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're talking to your higher self about it. I wonder if you're feeling like you might have missed out on something. Like, did I do the wrong thing? Okay, this could be about love, man, because it's 6 of Cups or something. Like, it's something you had an opportunity, like, to do something new, like the Fool card, right? So this could be, it's just like any kind of new thing. It could be about work. The Ace of Wands is about passion. So it could be like some kind of really great passion project. Hello. How's it going? Nice to see you on here. Thank you for coming. Show me the future, Spirit. The reason I'm saying like it feels like you're thinking, you're asking your higher self, did I miss an opportunity with someone? 6 of Cups is what I feel like. It's like a person. And whatever it is that you feel like you missed an opportunity on, I feel like you think about it all the time. So whatever you think about, like nonstop, like you can't stop thinking about it. And I feel like maybe you feel like, I don't know if you did something wrong or if you think someone else did, right? Because it's the Queen of Swords. Pretty icy energy, right? Pretty icy. In the future, what I see is something going on at work. So you have a lot of 4s on the table. Just so you know. You might want to look up 444. I do feel, though, like this has really got something to do with your soul plan. Like the 6 of Pentacles is here, and 6s are about that plan. You know what I mean? And so the 6 of Cups as well, part of the plan. And I think what you're trying to do is like clear it up. Like, so someone, I think, put a stop to a new beginning for you. This could be your energy that did it, right? So something began, you or wanted to begin, but you didn't do it for some reason. Like this could be, I'm not sure. Dang, Gina. Okay. Let's see what this Ace of Wands was. It could be about a love situation, too. Because, I mean, wands are about passion, right? So it could be a lover, right? But you maybe, I don't know, somebody put this stop to it. Either you or them. Took your heart out. Wouldn't allow it to happen. That could be it, too. Okay, somebody did, right? So that's in the past. Yeah. I feel like you do have a boundary around yourself. I think you're aware of it. Like you guard yourself from love, because I feel like you're afraid of it, like you have some kind of fear. And I do feel like this is something that your higher self is working through. Like, it's about like knowing what you want, 9 of Cups, really knowing what you want, and that's kind of hard sometimes if you really think about it. Like, if you could have anything, what would it look like? I mean, law of attraction says that whatever we think about, we bring about. Just saying. So, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hitting the like button. Okay, so this could have to do about work. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, because you have 8 of Pentacles 2 times. I feel like this Queen of Swords energy that I'm looking at up here, that came out right in the beginning, is, it could be somebody who's sabotaged, right? Something wasn't fair. I think you're afraid to start something new, to go for what you want, because you're afraid everything isn't fair. Like, so maybe that's the story you're telling yourself. Like, yeah, I want it, but it'll never happen. So it's like you're blocking your own wish fulfillment. You know what I mean? This is in the past. So in the present, what I see you doing is meditating. I do. And the High Priestess is coming out really loud saying like, yep, they're meditating and we're getting things worked out, right? About whatever it is that you can't get off your mind. Look at what this card is, like 2 kids, right? Playing with butterflies. 6 of Cups is about memories. It's about nostalgia. So tell me what you're talking to. What are you learning in the 4 of Pentacles as you're sitting there tapping in, trying to meditate, trying to connect with all that is? What are you learning? I feel like, okay, that's too many, but let's see. Oh my gosh. You're learning so much. Oh my God. I almost put these back without looking at them, because I was like, oh, that's too many cards, right? No, it's not. I get it. Thank you so much, Spirit. What you're learning in the 4 of Pentacles while you're talking to your higher self is, look, it's the High Priest and the High Priestess. So that tells me that you're having some kind of really cool awakening. And it is about something that you have to make a decision on that seems impossible, It could be like something, oh, my throat. It could be something about pain, This is 3 of Swords, right? So this is about being hurt. This card shows hope in this card because of the swan, And anyway, it's about somebody leaving a situation and having to start all over. And it doesn't really look like it's a really easy place to move into. You know what I mean? Like, it's got boarded up windows. I feel like it's been abandoned for a while, But she has hope. She's moving forward, right? And then the 7 of Wands is here. This is about raising your vibration and like getting all those messages about that. You have the High Priest and the High Priestess, which indicates some kind of psychic ability, okay? It could be a psychic connection with another person, but I don't think so. I think this is all about you, Sagittarius. I think this is all about you understanding something for the first time. And you're totally, I don't know, maybe reframing. Your vibration is rising because of the heartbreak. You know what I mean? And I think that's what you're understanding when you're in the, like, 4 of Pentacles, meditating, So you have the High Priestess twice here. big, huge intuitive hits right now going on for you. So try and scrape out some time, like time with no TV, time with no interruptions, time to breathe. Take a hot bath and just be for a minute, you know, pay attention to your breathing, that kind of thing. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Okay, that's probably got something to do with the heartbreak. Five of Swords, Sagittarius. What this is about in this particular card, it's about someone not having value for the other person. You know what I mean? It's like one person putting a lot of work into something and the other one devaluing it. And I think this is what you're thinking about in the Six of Cups. And it could go all the way back to over here with this, you know, like this Queen of Swords. Someone just cutting off a new opportunity. And that someone could be you, and it could be because of whatever you're thinking about over here. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're feeling like, yeah, maybe my work's just not that great. But it's telling me it's an Ace of Wands. That's an Ace of Wands idea, for instance, is directly from your higher self. Trust me, it's not a bad idea. It's a channeled idea, and it's meant for you. You know what I mean? Ace of Wands is a huge thing. And what I see is you being like, taking your heart out of this project that you're working on or this new opportunity. It's something you've been working on, you know, because I have the Eight of Pentacles twice, which is the work card. And I feel like there maybe at some point someone devalued your work, and maybe it was when you were a little kid, and you still wonder if that's true. Like one person said, you know, like, you're a shitty painter, you know, like you show them somebody your artwork from 5 years old and someone says it's shitty. When's the next time you pick up a paint? Probably never, right? So that's kind of shit I'm talking about in this reading. Like something like that happened as a kid is something that just, it's always there, and it's stopping you from really cool opportunities is what I'm seeing. And so, yeah, it is all about fear. It is all about fear. So I feel like, you know, Ace of Cups is here. I do feel like the Ace of Cups is about loving yourself. And that's the way I'm reading it right now. I feel like you have to start really understanding something bigger about yourself, which is why you're having this awakening. And I just want to say clap, clap, clap to everybody who's doing the meditating, because I see it here, you know, and I feel like what's happening in this, what they're telling me about is what you're thinking about, you know, like you're scared to death that someone else is going to reject your work or reject you in some way. And it goes all the way back to when you were a little kid. And I don't know, but it hurts my heart. And so I'm feeling like your heart is definitely hurt about this, but you can do this. And it's all about loving yourself. You know what I mean? And it's a good beginning with that meditation there, because I kind of feel like your higher self is helping you raise your vibration and move on from that pain. And I do feel like it's happening in the present moment. And here's the King of Swords, because, you know, the Queen of Swords, she takes her heart out of shit and then she just says no. She's pretty icy. King of Swords is fucking smart and fair and honest and good and true. And that's what Spirit is asking you to be with yourself. They're asking you to be the King of Swords. He does have love. He comes from a place of love. He is very intelligent, you know? And so for him to cut something out, he would give it great thought. And he would use all the pieces of him. to make the decision, right? And that's what I feel like is happening in the meditation thing. Like you're having an awakening that whatever that story was is still fucking you up. And to be honest with yourself, truly, truly honest, you know deep down it wasn't true. I believe that you do. And if you don't, I feel like your higher self is going to fix it if you give it some time. You know what I mean? Give the higher self some time to work with you, you know, where you calm your mind and you don't let your mind overtake you. Like, because mind overtaking is the 9 of Swords. It's the anxiety. It's the up all night, I can't sleep. And it's that gnawing feeling that you aren't good enough. Your work's shit. And it could have been something like from some asshole. So I feel like you're working through that. Now, in the future, I feel like there's an opportunity coming in here. But again, I do feel like this same energy is here. You know, because you have this 4 of Cups, like missing an opportunity, possibly. Because you're just non-responsive, right? And it's still about the 5 of Swords. It's still about that same thing. This here 5 of Swords is about somebody not keeping their promise. So you could have something else that's coming in, right, in the future. Like you trying for it and then, I don't know. Let's clarify 8 of Pentacles here for Sag. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That tells me that there's something about your work that brings you stability. And it also allows you to feel your value, right? And I feel like if you keep working on something, I feel like you honestly have 10 of Pentacles coming. Like that's the opportunity you have. That's right there. And it's really contingent on whether you want to hang on to this energy that's a lie. You know what I mean? Because here's the 4 of Pentacles. And this one is like, it's almost like that 4 of Cups. It's like you're missing an opportunity here. You know, you're too busy with something else to listen. That person at the door is your soul. Tell me what's going on here with this 4 of Pentacles and this 4 of Cups. You're trying to figure out if it's worth it. You've been working on this project for a long time and you're not quite sure because you're not seeing what you want to see. But look what's here is the Empress, right? I feel like you have Empress energy, but you're hanging on to all this old past stuff. The stuff that makes you feel imbalanced, right? Empress energy is about taking pride in your creations. You know what I mean? Look around at our earth and how beautiful it is. All of it. Even us, you know, like every single thing. All of it comes from this energy. It's creative, beautiful, love energy, right? And I just feel like, damn, I don't know. You don't see that in yourself still. Tell me what this new 5 of Swords is. What's going on? It's that same thing. Clarifying. It's the same story because it's clarifying the 6 of Cups. So it's the exact same cards. Okay. So that is a heavy reading. Let me get some advice because like I just feel like I think you're starting on this awakening. And if you would could shut down that voice inside of yourself, I feel like you have the opportunity to really make something of what it is that you're working on, right? So this could be something you do in your spare time, or I think it's something that you do, or maybe you haven't done it in a long time and it's been like an idea. I'm not sure. Could be all of those things, right? Because someone really shot you down when you were a kid about it, whatever it is. Okay. Spirit, tell me some advice for Sagittarius. Give me some advice for Sagittarius. transmuting energy. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Tower, Chariot. Oh my God, you are learning a lot of really huge lessons right now is what's happening. Like big stuff. These are all major, except for the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you have alignment coming. I feel like you are understanding, and there's a Tower moment coming, and it's going to crush all of these old ideas. And I don't know what it is. Like maybe someone sees your work. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that's amazing. And I think it might dissolve what's happening, you know, with your self stopping yourself from moving forward, if that makes sense. But I feel like what's happening is you're just ending the cycle of this. Like, and you're doing it in the meditation. So I think you're going to be learning some kind of truth about yourself. That's beautiful. That's shocking. It's something that you didn't know before. You know what I mean? And I think it could be directly affected, or like directly talking about this, whatever happened that made you, you know, whoever said that to you. Okay, so let's say it's a painting and someone like an uncle or something said, like, that's ridiculous or something, right? Hurt your feelings. And so maybe you stopped painting. Maybe you don't do any kind of artwork. Or maybe you do it in private. I'm not really sure. But I feel like there's something that you've been working on, but you don't have the guts to actually put it out there because you're afraid. And I feel like, so you're in meditation here. I feel like you're going to have a huge awakening. And possibly, I don't know, something's changing here. You know, something in you. Because you're letting go of this. And I think as soon as you let go of that old belief, like my uncle told me I was a shitty painter when I was 5. But I'm actually fucking, you know, Van Gogh. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's happening, but it sure looks really good. It's like bringing stability. It's bringing 10 pentacles. And it's bringing you value. Like, whatever it is, someone's going to see it or something. And all this time you've been working on something, you're like, I don't know. I don't see any growth in it. I just do it because I like to do it. It's going to probably blow up into something that you never even knew. But it's really important that you let go of that old conditioning that you got, you know, how you feel about it. And it's just all about being honest with yourself. But you have to use your heart, because I feel like over here, what happens is you're kind of icy, you know, you're the queen of swords over here. And so I feel like you don't show love for it. You don't tell anybody. It's like you don't put any value on it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. But I do see like a big change happening here. And in the future, you have an opportunity to blow up huge. So the question is, are you going to allow this same bullshit to block you from it again? Or are you going to end the cycle? I think you're going to end the cycle. So that's what I have for you. I don't think I'm going to do an extended for you, Sagittarius, because I don't know what I would ask. I think this has been pretty clear. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. I love you so much.